Welcome back to the Deus Ex Human Revolution Marathon. This is part 4. And, he's running. He's running. Okay, I was crouching. I was gonna go through the hole. Okay, I was running down the street. I'm gonna talk to the hobo. No, I'm not gonna talk to the hobo. Oh, those signs are like pulsating at you. And we got like trams and monorails or whatever they are.
Like Pitbull, I meant it. Get him some cyber claw, cyber pain.
Save. You're gonna try that jump.
Oh shit, I think I'm in the fucking police station.
You are above it, yeah. Your primary objective.
No.
Oh,
That was pretty bunk.
yes it was. So, 15 minutes later. Do you think you can make that jump the first time? Do you think it's even worth trying to make?
I think I could make it. I think I just have to have the sprint to the jump at the correct timing, I think. I don't want these deaths to count towards the death count either. Like, trying this shit doesn't really count as a death. That should be like when I am killed or when I clearly have fucking goofed something up. Like this, trying to get some shit here.
Okay, but the thing is, every count we discount, we have to like explicitly discount. So we're discounting that one as well?
Yeah.
So we've discounted 2 deaths in total. We're not discounting any of the other ones that you may have happened besides the 2 that we've mentioned thus far. But, so yeah, unless we mention anything, do not exclude the death. And also, I have to approve it too. You can't just be like, I don't approve this death. I'll be like, no man, you fucked up.
Access granted.
Is this the guy's apartment?
Actually, no, this is just some random apartment.
Oh, some random apartment?
I think
What
it
the
is.
hell's
Oh,
going
no,
on
this
in here?
is Security rating 4.
Dude, look through there. Like something crazy's going on. Just stuff
Look at all
in
those
there.
items. He's got an alarm.
He left his pistol just on his desk.
And I found the code.
To the level 4?
Mm-hmm.
So is it also booby trap? Is that what you said? Yep. I think you found this room before, man.
Yes.
It looks familiar.
And I think I just walked in last time thinking
Just
it was
like-
nothing and
Keep a shotgun by the shitter.
apparently.
Access granted.
Well, now you have the gate code. I think that's the same gate code that you might need. You don't have security level 3. You thinking there's a code lying around? You think you'd actually keep the code in the same room as
I
the
don't know.
safe?
Might be a fucking idiot.
After booby trapping the room? Property of the US government?
Holy shit, that's huge.
You could have the thing lying around here somewhere, though. It wasn't the data pad on the desk, was it?
There's a newspaper.
Looking for the vent. Or the data pad or something that's hidden under there.
Anything. And no Kogan, this is a level 5.
Well, if you're right about coming back back to this like hub world between other missions, then maybe you can come back for these things. Because you've been back to Seraph, right? You've been back to Seraph twice now. That was an autosave, by the way, that just happened there when you went to the door. You can't jump that fence, right?
Definitely not.
Nope.
Could just jump that fence up. Fuck the gate, but.
You went through such a small amount of trouble to get the code.
Access granted.
Does everybody have a wall save?
All the media speculations surrounding
520
Celebrity.
shits. So.
Apparently he does not have a wall save.
And apparently he's getting ready to get the fuck out of here or some shit.
Well, he's a collector of cardboard boxes.
Oh, gate codes for free.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man!
Someone wants his money? Are you gonna knock this guy out, or
I don't know.
punch him, or stab him?
Ain't got nothing yet.
It's coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
With a shotgun.
I don't feel good about this. Yo, Kendall! You're going!
Oh! 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 No question on this guy, that's for sure. Does he have some intel on him?
That's what he had on him, yeah.
if it seems that if you jump like much more of a distance than what you can do on your own, you take damage. Tyndall. Is that the guy whose apartment we just and potentially saved the life of?
Jensen? What are you doing?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropozyne, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
We have a whole different group of people in the live chat than who was in there before.
Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Let's...
These are people.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Use an objective? First you're gonna rob them. First you're gonna use their washroom, then you're gonna rob them.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named
That's the same
Sarah who
voice
works in
actors,
the area.
Lamberts and
His business
Fishers.
causes him to move around quite a bit.
Keeper.
But at the moment
The
he's
black guy.
occupying an apartment in a
Voice.
building on Earl's Court.
The black guy
If
voice.
you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. Deals in... well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of
Is that the guy you've
relationships.
already bought stuff from? Don't you just hate that? If you'd just been a little more patient, you could have had a discount.
I didn't buy anything anyway.
But did you not end up buying anything this time? I do want the power thing. Some ammo.
What'll it be?
Do you not know what you're putting the damage upgrade on yet, or is it a weapon you don't have yet?
Oh yeah, I still don't know where to put it on.
See you soon.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't do.
Police station?
No, I didn't check the roof of this limb clinic. There's a door up here that was locked. Maybe then again, maybe I couldn't make the security check. Yeah. Yeah.
Security rating 4. No code. Is your security at 2 right now?
No, not even. It's one.
Still 1?
Yeah. Probably upgrade pretty quick here.
You get it to 3 right now, though. Man, they're using that, like, ridiculously cliche screaming sound effect. That's pretty stock. Like, I think I have, like, a Halloween mat where you step on it and it makes that sound.
Basketball courts, obviously.
Let's go through the window.
I don't even know, like, this is just random buildings.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah?
These guys look gang related.
Hurricane TMP-18 from Syrah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his ring, so we brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Don't mind me listening in on you.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Okie dokie.
Simple enough. Don't really feel like fighting you guys for some random shit. What are these guys? Yeah, buddy. Ah.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
This is a different guy.
Yes, Machine pistol ammo, nice.
Silencer.
For like,
and for a pretty good discount, but he only has 1. He's gonna buy all his machine pistol ammo or just a couple?
Just a couple, I think.
Okay, that's it.
This guy's like always on his phone. He's got things gotta be quick, right? You do have a lot of secondary objectives right now, though.
Just got some bitch chilling on the bed.
Ciagos, they do nothing. There's a storage locker near the apartment that apparently you can raid. What's the security rating on that safe?
4.
Wow. So you know what the silence is going on?
Oh, yeah,
Pistol?
Pistol for sure. Might as well.
Higher damage. Silence pistol. I like it.
Also want to get the laser sight too.
Oh, and the pistol?
Mm-hmm.
Making the ultimate pistol?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like the pistol a lot. And can you put like a scope on it too?
I don't know, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I want to get the magazine enhanced.
Oh yeah. So yeah, magazine size. Is there a firing speed?
Maybe. Yeah, usually. Reload speed too. I know that one for sure.
You can throw this, right?
Uh-huh. I can throw this out though.
There's a quick save right there.
You hear what Lazarus been saying?
Is that both of them?
What, man? Reading the Super Spy States are looking to leave the Union.
Is that why you lifted this over here?
Holy shit!
That's a death.
Not prepared.
That one's a death.
That is a death.
That one's a
Yes,
death.
That is indeed a death. That was not as effective tossing that thing at them as I expected.
I think you could have done better.
Yeah.
I think you could have thrown it better. But yeah, I agree. It should have been more effective. Under crisis rules, you would have done just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Those hidden area XP bonuses you're getting are really racking up.
Mm-hmm. If you get them all.
Yeah.
Just need to
and silent too. No one's alarmed. Just put the dumpster down, against the wall, hide the blood, and we're all good. Is that guy's head on backwards? No, his shirt just looks like it's backwards. Like you hit him so hard, they spun his head around. Fuck.
Oh, and this is that locker, I bet. That's the front.
Oh, for the weapon locker thing?
Yeah.
So there's got to be a lot of good shit in there then.
Maybe just a few really good things.
Whoa, man. That's some get up you got. What you trying to hide?
whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down.
You have security rating? Oh, no, you don't.
I'm definitely down for that, though.
That's only 1.2, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's it. They start to get a little more complicated. Can't go that way, remember? So yeah, exactly.
Access granted.
Yeah.
Is this the evidence storage locker?
That was it.
Or is this the weapon one?
Stun gun, dude. Stun gun.
Was that the storage locker?
You look like a guy that gets around.
Or was that just some storage locker?
Stay out of the
Yeah, it's just someone.
A lot of shit going down there lately.
Not the one that has the evidence and not the one that's the...
Yeah, no, it's just some random one,
Just like swipe that guy's like PDA, like right from his...
29, 28.
That's what that... You just opened it, didn't you?
I'm guessing so.
I never let T-Boss beef look at me with no car.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute.
Nah, I don't do no tricks with no odds, yo. I never let...
You want to have some fun tonight,
No
sis?
odds, yeah.
Hey, Judson. Long time no see. Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo? Come on, big boy. I hear you can afford it. Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict road ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside...
And you're the only one in this town who doesn't.
Yeah, I
This case
actually
I'm
get
on?
any work done.
We're stalling and we could use a little external help.
I don't know how I did
I'm
my
with Honey
job
now,
without you.
and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
So, cops can't do it, but cops can go up to some guy and be like, you don't do it.
Got any more info?
He's a cop.
That seems just as illegal in my eyes.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, Gangs are not the finest.
Yeah, right. Upstanding.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Can't let a guy like that roam free.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads.
So another X now we're adding?
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-AUG gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care.
Even more.
This is certainly feeling like a WorldGone Awry style, like, RPG thing here, where we're getting like a million quests, but not doing any of them.
Yeah, not actually fulfilling quests. Just getting them. Oh, I'll help you out. Yeah, throw it on my list there. Yeah, I can have
Why
that
don't you
too.
take a picture, asshole?
We don't have a camera. We didn't realize how much they were stacking up on you the first time you ever played this because of the fact that the bug would cause those objectives to keep disappearing. So
Like
4 of them are in the
at
police.
station.
Yeah.
Beat it, loser.
Nice. What's the project secretary say? Interesting. Do you think that chop shop could be that rooftop entrance to where the limbs clinic thing is?
Maybe.
Is that nearby?
Even better is, do I think there's Praxis there? And the answer is yes.
Praxis where?
Praxis point at the chop shop for sure. If I just had to do that, like that is such a hidden fucking thing.
Damn Oggs. Power hungry bastard.
I think it could be fucking nothing, I don't know.
Save. Is that what you meant to do?
No. Probably just fucked it up.
You can probably take this though, right? Don't mind me, I'm just taking out the trash. Isn't it electric though?
Actually.
It's metal though. Realistically, this would kill you. Looks like it's gonna kill you either way, but... Good thing that didn't kill her.
Now this could be brutal. Or not.
It's brutal in the fact that using this power uses up energy, huh? Careful world, handle with care. Handle with care, man! That's a death.
This brutal pushed me off the fucking thing when I went to spin the thing. That was fucking
physically though, you didn't have the room for it. Everyone's just like, oh, it's working. Oh, that's so smart. Fail!
Yeah, straight up, like, fuck off.
I'm not gonna waste our time with that.
Not right now, that's for damn sure.
Oh! Quick, man, take him out. Oh shit. We're rolling with this, huh?
Yes, we're good?
I think we're good, man.
Everybody's chill?
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
Yeah, yeah. Real long time no see there, buddy. Yeah. Alright.
Wait, it's a pocket secretary. You gotta read that.
Side of the station is... Oh,
we have a side entrance.
That's convenient.
Is that one of the people you wanted me to talk to?
I think so. Who is this?
O'Malley. Oh, for that thing.
I was gonna say this will take me to the other side. There is not a power switch, apparently.
Just found another way around?
Yeah. A clearly better way around than just trying to do that box shit.
This is the evidence locker?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, and this is where you might want a 3. Or need a 3.
And there's the evidence.
I don't think she's dead.
No, yeah.
The fact that the body was burnt makes it questionable that that's really her.
I think the attack was appropriated so that there would be a reason for Adam Jensen to receive augmentation.
You think this? So you think the attack was all about you then?
Yeah. They took Megan Reed, but it was the primary thing was to get you into augmentation for some reason. Because you're obviously the patient X who has the ability to have the new shit.
Or you're at least related to someone who is Patient X. I haven't concluded that you're Patient X yet. Because wouldn't the person have had to have augmentations?
No, they could have tested his DNA still.
But tests are one thing. Like, actually seeing whether it rejects or not, like, you can't know if it's going to work or not just based on looking at the DNA and be like, oh look, this one doesn't have the thing that makes it reject stuff. Could, but I mean, seems unlikely.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Nervous, are we?
Surely you understand I wasn't successful in this line of work for this long by being careless.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near...
Man, these gang guys have really crappy names.
He'll be alone. Just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. Sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you.
I can get inside derelict road. But where can I find their weapons stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
I guess that's it for now.
Whatever happened?
That's sir.
I ain't no guinea pig. There ain't no way I was getting armed to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
Why don't you take a picture,
People
asshole?
been saying all secret probably.
These scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake. It's a human being that pays.
Wait, hold on. Why do they have a bunch? Why are the? Wait, are there four? Are there 3 different locations associated with one side of objective? Like some of them are like all labeled the same.
Yeah, look. It's multiple parts, so it'll be like that other one I just got.
Oh.
And it's all those different parts I gotta do.
Oh, I figured it. I figured some of them would have, they have to do one part and then the other and then the other. So it'd be like one and the other. It wouldn't just tell you where all the different places you have to go are, unless those things can all be done in any specific order. I know it was a complicated mission. You needed to do something, kill a guy, get some equipment, frame the guy, take something to some girl, and she was a slut, and all sorts of different things, right? A sewer entrance to the police? What's the breaker box attached to? Spargo's a ways back. Nice. A little smelly, but nice. I was trying to work out what that wire was attached to, though.
Oh, these wires were all electrocuted and shit before.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so that turned off all the electrocution. So now you can sneak around down here.
Oh, let me guess, you got nothing to spare.
Here's my life.
That's alright, man. We all got a crush in there.
Here is mine.
Isn't that the one you already used before?
No.
It's not? Well, maybe you just can't use
Maybe the breaker shut it off.
You think so?
Maybe. I don't know. Fuck.
Is it time for the police station yet? We're gonna do the other stuff first. Pretty big map.
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
You clearly are not up to date on this.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
What's up, dude? You lost or something? Oh, man, Eliza is so hot.
Wish I could afford first-rate stuff like that.
Jensen, right?
Look, I can do that.
Man, this town is dead. I should just moved to Philadelphia.
Nice night for a walk.
Look, I told you.
I've taken care of the dealer.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not
We
something you did for your
took up the garbage per se. Didn't we throw a garbage thing at them? Yeah.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Alright, now that we've kind of resolved that, do you want to call a part there, World?
Sure.
I think I got one more part left we can do after this. So we'll take a break, a bit of an extended break though. Let's take, say, like at least 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Then we're back with one more part tonight, today, this morning, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, then that definitely won't be it for the marathon, though. I think we'll definitely have more filming.
We need to go beyond the alpha for sure.
Oh yeah, we need to get further than we got in the alpha. Agreed. So we'll be back with more.